All right, guys, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? As you are joining the live here, just drop your name. Let us know where you are from. I am Dave, also known as Ecom Dave Online, and you have here Sean Chapman. We both have created the Social Commerce Academy, which is where we show people how to sell on TikTok. And in this training, you guys are going to learn just that. So we're going to give you here just a couple minutes for everyone to be able to join the live training here. So as you guys are joining, just drop it right here in the comment section. Let us know where you're from. And welcome. Super excited and super happy to have you guys here. What's up, Portia? What's up, Jennifer? Portia from Virginia. Tim from Ohio. Love it, love it. I'll wait for some people to join here in a second, and we'll get started. All right. So give it here. We'll start exactly at 8. We'll start exactly here in 5 minutes. Okay. In 5 minutes, we'll get started. What's going on, Gianna, Ebony? What's up, guys? I got Amber. Amy from Nebraska. What's going on? What's going on? All right. So as you guys are waiting for everyone, we're waiting for everyone to come in here. Just a couple of things. What I want you to do is, number one, is I want you to find a pen and paper. I want you to grab your phone and throw it out the window. Just kidding. Just don't have it around you right now, because I don't not want you to get I want you to pay attention, all right? I don't want you to get distracted. We're going to be going over a lot of information on how you can capitalize with TikTok, so you do not want to miss out anything, because we're going to be covering a lot of material here for you, and it's going to be all done completely for free. So find a pen and paper, get ready to take notes. Make sure that you are in a quiet place, and get ready, because we're going to be giving out a lot away. Right, Sean?
Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Cool. All right. So, so how about we get started, man? I think we have enough people in here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people in here. What's going on, guys? Are you guys ready to get started? Drop a fire emoji right now in the comment section if you are ready to start learning. We have a pretty extensive training here for you guys. We're gonna go for about 40 to an hour here. Now, at the end of this training, we are going to answer all of your questions. Okay, so do save those questions towards the end of the training. And I promise you, Sean and I are going to get to them. Okay. All right. I see a lot of fire emojis. Cool. I love it. I love it. I see a lot of people are in here ready to learn. So let's get started. All right, guys. All right, cool. So in this training, you are going to learn how people are selling thousands of units a month, selling products through TikTok using organic TikTok videos. All right. Now, maybe some of you, and I know I've been making content around this product on my TikTok, but maybe some of you have seen this or on your TikTok feeds. And it's called a detangling hairbrush. Okay. Now, this company selling this one single product has made more than $4 million in only, and now you guys ready for this? In only 2 months, right? There it is, right? November 1st to December 31st, $4.8 million in revenue, okay? Pretty crazy, right? And they've done all this using organic TikTok videos, all right? Now, you may be thinking, all right, Dave, really, like TikTok videos are really making this much money for products? And in this video, I'm going to explain to you just how that's happening through a business model called TikTok Shop. All right. Now, how much money can one single TikTok video generate for a seller? Well, here we go. This is some videos of that particular product that I just showed you. This one single TikTok video made more than $500,000 in sales for that detangling hairbrush, right? Now, here's another video. This one single TikTok video did more than $400,000 $6,000 in sales, and there's more and more like that. In a second here, do not worry. In a second here, we're gonna explain to you how videos like that are able to make so much money. This is just one single TikTok video. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play this one video that made more than $500,000 in sales for that detangling hairbrush. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and play it for you.
Okay, so today we're going to be trying the viral TikTok brush. It's supposed to detangle your hair super gently without causing breakage, and blow dry time is supposed to be cut in half because of these vented thingies. I have nothing on my hair right now. I just took a shower, so let's try it. Wait, you guys, my hair never detangles this easily. Okay, my hair is so soft right now, and I'm going to try to blow dry it with these things. This is my hair with just the blow dry and the brush, no products on my hair. My hair is so soft right now. You guys, you need this brush.
That's it. All right. That one video generated more than $500,000 in sales, right? So one thing I want to point out, guys, is that the video that I just showed you, you might have noticed there's no fancy editing, right? It's just literally a person doing a review video of the product, right? That's it. So you as a seller, what you are going to do is sell products through TikTok, and you're going to work with creators like that person. They're going to make videos of your products, and that's how the sales are going to happen, which don't worry. We're going to explain the whole process in this video, but I just want you guys to be as excited as I am about TikTok Shop. And the reason why is because numbers like this, guys, are just not really happening in any other e-commerce platform, right? Numbers of making $500,000 in sales with one video. And this is honestly, these sales come in no longer than 2 weeks, all right? You post a video, it goes viral. Within 2 weeks, all these sales are coming in. So it's explosion in sales and stuff like that. It's not really happening anywhere else. Sean and I personally sell on Amazon ourselves. And yes, you can do $500,000 in sales with Amazon, but it's not in 2 weeks. It's gradually you will get there, right? So again, I just wanted to go ahead and point out some examples. And one thing I do want to tell you guys is that this business model that you're going to learn today called TikTok Shop it's perfect for people who, number one, are complete beginners to e-commerce, are looking to create a second source of income. If you're somebody that's looking to run a business that you can work from home, well, this is actually perfect for you. Or maybe you're somebody that has tried other businesses in the past and you have not received any results. Maybe you've tried Amazon FBA. Maybe you've tried drop shipping with Shopify, or maybe you've tried doing crypto. Right. And maybe just that none of that has worked for you. And now the whole reason onto why maybe crypto did not work for you is not because you were bad at it. It's just because you got in at the wrong time. Now with TikTok Shop, guys, you are getting in early. All right. You are getting in early. There's so much demand right now. There's not that much competition. Honestly, I compare this to getting started on Amazon 15 years ago just by the explosion in sales that I'm currently seeing. All right. Now, this business model, guys, is not for people who, number one, don't take action and you procrastinate, right? If you're lazy, this business model is not for you. Okay. But if you're an action taker and, you're somebody that, applies the information that's given to you, this is 100% for you. You can literally apply the information that you're going to learn in this training and start making sales on your business within a couple of days, which I'm going to explain to you how that works. All right, guys. Now, also in this training, we're going to show you guys how one product did over $250,000. Okay, over $250,000 right here. So make sure that you pay attention and get ready to take notes because we're going to be going over a lot of information. All right, here we go. There is one video right here that made $25,000 for this one product. Okay, $25,000 for this one product. I'm going to go ahead and play that video again. Okay, guys, one single video. $25,000 made. In only 2 weeks, for this facial massager, and I'll go ahead and play that for you guys.
There is no device that's going to magically get rid of acne for every single person. So here's the thing. I'm just telling you guys what works for me. It's not like I'm trying to tell you guys about a $150, $300 product that's mysteriously going to take your acne away. I'm so sorry I didn't get around to updating.
All right, as you guys can see right there is literally a person just doing a review video of the product.
But my cousin who
right?
uses it called me.
It's just
She's actually
a
the one
review
who turned me
video
on
of
to
the
this,
product.
and she
She's
told me that I
showing
needed
it
to
to
try
you.
using
Again,
it with a
it's
cleansing
no
balm instead of hyaluronic
like
acid
fancy
because it's a
editing
game changer
and
at
nothing
night.
like
So we're gonna take
all
some
right?
of our cleansing
That's
balm.
the
I use
beauty
the pharmacy
of
green
this
clean. It's literally
business model is that you don't have to be a master at marketing. You don't really have to be a master at editing videos or anything like that. All right, guys. So are you guys excited to learn about how products like that are making so much money? If you are, then just go ahead, drop the fire emoji again. I want to see that you guys are excited. If you truly understand now and you're excited about the numbers that I'm currently showing you, you're beginning to understand what's the opportunity for you. Go ahead, drop a fire emoji. Let us know that you're excited. Okay, I see. Yes. Cool. I think they're ready, man. I think they're ready to start learning, right, Sean?
It looks like it.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yes, please. Love it. All right. So just a quick 60-second introduction into who we are, because you might be wondering, okay, who the hell are you? Why the hell should we listen to you on this? All right. Well, I'm Dave, also known as Ecom Dave Online. I've personally started e-commerce back in 2017. I'm a 7-figure Amazon seller. Here's my yearly business report for my Amazon store. I've got $500,000 in sales with my Amazon business. And I am the owner of the largest e-commerce schools in the world for Amazon called the AMC Academy. All right. So I've been doing e-commerce for well over 7 years now. Wow, time flies. And here you have Sean.
All right. Well, I'm Sean. I started e-commerce in 2015, so almost 10 years ago. So next year will be my 10-year mark in this business model. I have sold on Amazon all types as far as all business models, wholesale, online arbitrage, retail arbitrage. I know Amazon inside and out. I got into selling on TikTok Shop a few months ago, and since then have been able to figure everything out as far as now how to sell on there. And so it's been an amazing journey as far as figuring out the e-com world, and hopefully y'all stick around to not have to go through the same pain points as I did.
Awesome. Love it. I see someone, Nicole, saying I'm missing the NFL Lions games for this webinar. I appreciate it. Well, you're going to get much more value with this than a football game. Trust me. All right. You're going to learn how to start making money. But anyways, we promise you that you're going to get a return on your investment, your time with this webinar. All right, so make sure that you are ready, that you're taking notes. Okay, so one thing I want to say is that thanks to my knowledge in e-commerce, I've been featured in multiple articles, Forbes magazine, Men's Journal, and OK magazine. But enough about us. Let's talk about why TikTok. All right, Sean, go ahead, take it away.
Yeah, so pretty simple. Like I said earlier, selling on Amazon for so long, TikTok was just a no-brainer as another stream of revenue. What I didn't understand was the monthly users that TikTok has and how easy it is to actually get those users engaged with your products. So TikTok has 1 billion monthly users. So you're one video away from obtaining some of those monthly users to see your product. So it's pretty straightforward and simple how this business model works. It's getting your product in front of those 1 billion users. So like I said, those 1 billion users, in the US, we have 73 million people that are active users. So active means they're on there. I read an article the other day. TikTok users average 90 minutes a day on TikTok, and on the weekends 2 hours. So you have a really high success rate as far as getting your product in front of those users.
Guys, more than 73.7 million people here in the US have an active TikTok account, and they're constantly checking that.
90
right?
minutes a day.
90
minutes.
They're spending an average of 90 minutes a day.
And those videos are what, 15 seconds? So they're constantly just right there.
All right. And I want you guys to be honest. All right. If you are addicted to TikTok, by that I mean you're spending a lot of time on TikTok daily. Just go ahead, drop, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Come on, let's be honest. I know I am personally addicted to it. Once you start watching one video, you kind of just go down the rabbit hole and you're stuck on it, right? I honestly love TikTok, right? That's one person. I know for a fact there's a lot of people in here that are addicted. Okay, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, there we go. I love the honesty, guys. Yes, everyone's practically, not just the US, but the whole world. And it's because the algorithm is so good at feeding you videos that you're most likely going to like, right? So now let's talk about how TikTok is being used. Did you guys know, and this statistic actually blew my mind, guys. Did you guys know that more than 74% of Gen Z is actually using TikTok as a search engine? Yes. So they are going to TikTok to search things instead of Google. All right. Me as a millennial, I'm like, what? You don't go to Google anymore? Most of Gen Z is going to TikTok to search things. And now that I actually think back on it, I know I personally use TikTok as a search engine. So whenever I'm traveling or whenever I'm here and I want to go to a restaurant, I'll actually search for the restaurant's name on TikTok to see what people are saying about the place. Or I'm also searching products. So whenever I'm thinking about buying a product on Amazon, I actually search it on TikTok to see what people are saying about it, right? So I have a question for you guys. Do you guys use TikTok as a search engine? Maybe you've searched when you're traveling, you look for things to do on that particular city using TikTok, or maybe when you're going to a restaurant. If that's you, go ahead, just drop yes on the chat. So let me know that you're using TikTok as a search engine as well. Sean, have you used TikTok as a search engine?
Unfortunately, I have.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. So as you guys can see, the behavior on how we're acting online is changing, right? So whenever you can capitalize on that change, because now you're starting to realize, oh, wow, I can actually sell products through TikTok and people are using it as a search engine, right? TikTok has all of the attention. Now, one thing I want to cover here is that the 3 biggest reasons onto why people are using, TikTok as a search engine, and why I personally do it, and from what studies have shown is that people are using TikTok as a search engine, well, because number one, the video format of the result, right? 69% of people said, well, the reason why I'm using TikTok as a search engine is because the video format. It's more relatable answers, right? And it's personalized answers. That's what's great about searching things in TikTok, right? So it's not only being used as a ways of entertainment, it's also being used as ways of gaining information and researching products, for example, right? Now, let's talk about why that's important for e-commerce, right? Well, TikTok actually has the power to influence people to go and spend money. Well, how many people here know the hashtag TikTok made me buy it? This was actually very popular during COVID. As you guys can see, this hashtag TikTok made me buy it has 72.8 billion video views, guys. 72.8 billion, yes, with a B. And 72% of people have actually said that they went and purchased a product after seeing it on TikTok, all right? Now, TikTok influencing people to go purchase a product got so popular that they created a hashtag, and that hashtag has 72.8 billion views. All right. So how many people here, and I have a question, right? How many people here have seen a product and went and were like, wow, that product's really cool. And then maybe you went to Amazon or you went to go find it online and you purchased it, or you maybe bought it from TikTok. If that's you, say, go ahead, type in the keyword yes, 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 to let us know that maybe you've bought something from TikTok Shop, or maybe you have seen a product on TikTok and you're like, wow, I really want it. You went and found it on Amazon and purchased that product. I know I personally have. I actually do it way too often. Right? What about you, Sean?
Yeah, I've actually bought a few offline. I mean, you type it in, and there's like 30 different videos of people reviewing these products. So like you get an honest opinion. So yeah, it actually works. Why not?
Yeah. So again, guys, TikTok is not only being used by millions and millions of people, but TikTok also has the power to influence purchases. Okay, influence purchases. Nicholas is guilty. Made me do it.
That's the next hashtag right there.
Yes, TikTok made me do it.
Yes.
All right. So So this is what used to happen before, right? So before, people used to see the video in TikTok, right? They used to get influenced to purchase this product, and then they would go to Amazon, search for the product, and buy it. All right? That's what used to happen before. Now, here is where the $1 million opportunity lies, right? Now, as a customer, you can buy directly from TikTok videos, guys. Directly from TikTok videos. So you guys, as sellers, right now, you are going to be banking on people's impulse purchases. I want you guys to write that down on your notes. I am going to bank on people's impulse purchases, because that is what you're going to focus on. All right. Now, Sean, here, let's show them the different ways that they can actually sell their products through TikTok.
Yeah. So basically, you have live shopping. Does anybody remember QVC or QCV? It's QVC, right? Yeah. So does anybody remember that? So that's pretty much what TikTok has presented here, is live shopping, where the person's live, they have the product linked, and they're actually doing a review of it. And then the shoppable video, that's just what you see every day now. You'll be scrolling through, and then it'll pop up, and you'll see a little link down there. That's somebody making a product video. And then you have your storefront. Now, not a lot of people, but it's starting to trend that people are actually buying from the store organically. Like, they're clicking on the store and typing in what product they want, and they're scrolling and finding it and buying it.
Cool. All right. I'm going to show you guys some examples of each different way that you guys can actually sell products directly through TikTok, right? So remember, I want you guys to write this down. You can sell products through what's called a shoppable video, meaning you create a video of your product, or you work with a creator, and then simply the video will show up. The customer sees that, they can purchase from that link right there. Right. And the other way that you can do it is through a live. So you can go live on your TikTok, and then you can have a link of your product on that live, or you can obviously have a storefront as well. You can do all three. I'm going to show you guys some examples on what that looks like right here. I'm going to play some videos for you. So here is an example of a shoppable video, right? So this creator, or this person, maybe it's her product, maybe she's working with a creator. As you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and play it again. So as you guys can see right here, if I wanted to purchase a product, I just click that and I can purchase the product, right? So directly from the application. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys an example of what it looks like for a live video. Now, like Sean said here, anybody in here remember the TV show channel QVC, right? Where people would go live on TV and say, you can call this number and you can purchase this product and you can get half off right now. So it would be live on TV. You would call live and you would actually purchase the products live. Do you guys remember that QVC? If you do, just go ahead and comment yes. Maybe I'm just the old millennial here now, but yes. Okay, cool. Right.
Well, someone popped in, Nicole, Home Shopping Network. I totally forgot about that one. That's another one.
Exactly, the Home Shopping Network.
Insomnia.
So now you can do the same thing, but instead of having people call a phone number, they can just click directly a link that's going to show up on maybe you want to go live on your TikTok, or the creator that you're going to work with goes live on their TikTok, and everybody that joins that live can actually purchase. Now, let me go ahead and show you an example of Sean's girlfriend doing a TikTok live.
She's my ex, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had
this is the one that goes the most in our house, and we can use the same bottles, and then we don't fight as much about the serum. This is the daily moisturizer, so again, a little bit bigger, and finally the cleanser. This is also a good thing to just leave in your shower. So if you want, you could have one on your countertop and leave one in your shower, or however you want to use it. These refillables are awesome. They're also eco-friendly, so you're not like throwing away all this packaging and bottle and everything all the time.
All right. So that's what it looks like, right? So again, you go live, you tell people, everyone that's joining the live, you're describing your cool product, right? Now, this is what's so great about TikTok, is that it's leveling the playing field for everybody, guys. If you are passionate about selling a beauty product, a fitness product, that you're passionate about golfing, TikTok is giving you the platform to gain customers like that, all right? If you were to ask me, hey, Dave, I want to launch a beauty product on Amazon, I would be like, man, you got to spend a lot of money on marketing to be able to compete with the big players over there, because you're competing on ranking on page one and all these other things. With TikTok, you have the opportunity, right? Whether you already have a following or you don't have a following, because to start this business, guys, you don't need to have any TikTok followers, nothing like that, because you're going to work with creators that have that following, right? Explain what that is here in a second, but I want you guys to remember that, all right? So let's go ahead and keep going. Cool. All right. All right. So I explained what the live was. So let's talk about TikTok shop sales, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, we all know TikTok just came out, 2022, as far as their first year selling. And so they started to gain some traction. Shop users started selling products. And in 2023, they started their forecasting. And so they started out the year with 9.5 billion as what they were wanting to sell throughout the year. And they quickly realized that they had to update that to 20 billion. And so that's doubling what they originally thought. And that's telling you that a lot of people are buying products off TikTok.
Guys, 20 billion up to June. Imagine you have a company and you forecast to do 9.5 billion, but you end up making more than double, and the year was not even over in 2023. We actually need to update this slide for the full year of 2023, right? So again, guys, this is explosion in growth, right? And this is one thing I want to point out, guys. This is how early you are to this business. 2023 was the first year of TikTok Shop in the United States. TikTok Shop worldwide launched in 2022. 2023 was the first year. So 2024 is going to be the first full year in the United States. Okay, this is how new you guys are to all this, right? No, Grace, you do not need to have 5,000 followers to sign up as a seller. Okay, you don't need to have any followers at all to sign up as a seller, to answer your question. All right, but again, guys, we'll hold all the questions to the end, but you do not need to have any followers to sign up as a seller. You can do it with 0. All right, now here's an example of a brand that exploded in sales, and this was before even TikTok Shop was around. Again, I just want to go ahead and just drill that in, that TikTok has the power to leverage customers, or TikTok has the power to influence people to purchase. All right. Now, this brand is called Peter Thomas Roth Instance Firm X. Okay. They started making videos of people using their product in TikTok. Now, these videos went so viral that their products sold out on Amazon and all the other platforms that they were selling for 6 months straight. It sold out instantly. They couldn't keep up with demand. Now, let me show you one single video that went extremely viral. As you guys can see, 3.7 million on TikTok. And because of these videos, this company just kept on running out of stock. They couldn't keep up with demand. because of the power of organic TikTok videos. Here, let me show you that video, right? So again, it's like a wrinkle remover cream, and it's literally just a video of this person doing a review on the cream, right? And obviously you can see the cream here working. She applies the cream, she puts it on, and then she dries her face, and you can really see the change in how her wrinkles start to go away by using this cream, right? Now, this one video, as you guys can see, it has more than 300,000 likes, right? It went super viral. That means that people saw this video instantly. They went and searched for the product on Amazon, and the products would just keep on selling out. And that's exactly what you want to aim for, right? But now, this was back in 2021. Now you can actually purchase directly from the TikTok video, right? So, which is even crazier. People don't even have to go search for the product on Amazon or anywhere else, guys. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that you can do this too. It's never been easier, right? Without having any tech skills, right? If you're thinking, all right, Dave, but I'm not really good at TikTok. I'm not really good at, anything with computers, guys. TikTok Shop has made it so easy for a new seller to get started. It's actually ridiculous. All right. You can also do this without having any experience with marketing products. And also you can do this without having any prior e-commerce experience. I want to make sure you guys understand that. All right. This is nothing like Amazon, like selling products on Amazon. Sean and I sell products on Amazon, but this is so much different. And it's actually so much better for you guys as new sellers. And the reason why that is, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see. So as an Amazon customer, okay, I want you guys to put yourself right now, you're going to Amazon. Let's say you're shopping for a product, right? So let's say you want to buy yourself a diaper caddy, okay? I always use this as an example. Diaper caddy. Okay, I can't type. So you as a customer, you go on Amazon, you search diaper caddy. Now, what are you doing? The very first thing you're looking for is obviously prices. You're looking at pictures, you're looking at prices, you're looking at reviews, right? Your price comparison, you're doing all of this before you actually make a purchasing decision, right? So you as a seller on Amazon, you have to, number one, worry about having a competitive price. You have to make sure that your product shows up on page one. So you have to know how to do what's called search engine optimization. You have to do SEO. You have to run ads so you show up on page one. Because if your product is not on page one on Amazon, you might as well not be on Amazon at all, because 90% of the sales happen in this area. So you have to spend money on marketing to get on page one. You have to have a competitive price. You have to make sure that you bring in value. Now, what's great about selling products on TikTok is that the customer is going to see the video of your product, right? And that link that they're going to be able to purchase, your product is the only option. They don't have the option to compare prices. So you can actually sell your product for even more than on Amazon, because the customer doesn't have the option to compare prices. Are you guys getting this? If you're understanding this, go ahead, drop the word yes, I get it. I understand how big of an opportunity this is, because number one, you don't have to worry about competing on price with anybody. It's just about the video. It's just about the video going viral and getting as many sales as possible. Okay. Do I see a lot of yeses? Yes. Perfect. Cool. Nice. Okay. I'm glad that you guys are getting it, because when I finally figured this out, I was freaking out. All right. Now, the next thing is that you don't have to even source products from China. As an Amazon seller, you have to go find suppliers from China, because you have to compete on price. With TikTok Shop, you can find suppliers right here in the United States. In a second here, we're going to show you guys where to find these suppliers here in the United States, right? So you don't have to wait for products to come from China, right? Because remember, you don't have to worry about competing on price. All right. Now, this is also not like Shopify drop shipping. I don't know, maybe some of you have looked into this business model. So for all of you who are new to this, what used to happen before was you had to create a website, and then you had to run Facebook ads to that website. So you had to spend money on ads. You had to figure out which audience to show your ads to, so then you could drive them to that that Shopify website to get sales, right? So you had to spend thousands of dollars before you even made one single sale. So there was a lot of risk involved in that. With TikTok, you don't have to spend thousands on ads getting traffic to your website or listing. You don't have to spend mostly not that much money on marketing because these videos are going viral organically. Okay, TikTok is pushing your videos organically. They're giving you free eyeballs completely for free. Now, why would they want to do that? Well, because TikTok is going to be making about 8% on each sale that you get. So the company is incentivized to show your video to as many people as possible because every sale that you get, they're going to make money. I hope you're beginning to understand, guys. This is actually a huge opportunity. All right. Again, TikTok shows your product to potential customers organically for free. Okay, because the company is incentivized to make money. This is how random products like the Shadow Work Journal, this is a manifestation journal, right? A manifestation journal has made more than $794,000 in revenue in only 7 days, all through organic TikTok videos. Yes, a niche product like this has been able to make that much money, and it's all through using TikTok Shop, guys. Now, 3 things to remember. Why is TikTok Shop the best opportunity right now? Because number 1, you don't have to spend much money on ads. TikTok pushes your videos organically for free. Number 2, there's no competition. You don't have to worry about ranking products on page 1 like you do with Amazon or competing on price with anybody. Plus, this is a brand new platform, which means a lot of opportunity and not that much competition. Okay. Number 3, you don't have to create products. You will simply sell products that are already proven in the marketplace. Okay. You don't have to invent anything. In a second here, we're going to show you guys how to use product research websites that show you which products are currently making a killing on TikTok. You can find ideas from there and simply resell them yourselves. Okay. Also, you don't have to shoot one single video yourself. Okay. Remember that you don't have, if you don't want to be in front of a camera making videos, you don't have to, because you are going to work with creators that are going to make videos of your products for you. Why would these creators want to make videos of your products? Because they're going to earn commission from each sale that they get you. And don't worry, we'll get to that here in a second. All right. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is that you can start making more than 10K for each product that you launch on TikTok. Now, in this training, we're going to talk about how to find products, how to find elite suppliers, and how to find the right influencers for your product to create viral content around it and watch your product sell out. So, are you guys ready to start learning how to find products, find suppliers, and how to start looking for suppliers? If you are, drop a fire emoji, because we're about to start the training right now. Make sure that you have a pen and paper and that you're ready to take notes. And if we get a lot of fire emojis, we're about to show you. We're going to give you all of our secrets, guys. All right, I see a lot of yeses. I want fire emojis. Let me know that you are ready to get learning. All right. Perfect. All right, Sean, very first step, let's show them how they can create a TikTok seller account, man.
All right, so let me share my screen here. And it's pretty simple. It's straightforward, especially if you already have a TikTok account set up. So you go to seller-us-accounts.tiktok.com. You'll see a login, and then at the bottom of that, you'll see sign up. Now, you can sign up with an existing TikTok account, and you can link it that way, or you can sign up with an email or phone number. So once you do that, it's going to take you to the next part. So let me just do an email real quick. And you got to select 2 shapes that are similar. And sometimes it will have you do this multiple times. So don't freak out if it has you do that. Well, I already have an account, so let me just do a little trick real quick. Oh, I know the +2 don't have one.
Yeah, when you have multiple TikTok.
Sorry, no, I have a few. All right, so then it'll send you a code. So let me get that real quick.
While he's doing that, guys, I want you to understand that to create a TikTok seller account, you don't even need to have a company. I know this question comes up a lot. You don't need to have an LLC or anything like that if you live in the United States, okay? If you live in the United States, you don't need to have a company. You can create it with your personal information, all right? Now, for everybody that's in here that doesn't live in the United States, now TikTok wants you to have what's called an ITIN number, okay, and an LLC. So you will need to have that in order to create a TikTok seller account right here in the United States. But if you live in the United States, you do not need to have any followers. You do not need to have a company. And guess what, guys? Having a TikTok seller account is completely for free, okay? It's completely free to have a TikTok seller account, all right? All the yes. Mary, what about Canada? Yes, Canadians need to have an ITIN number. Now, no worries. At the end of this training, I'm going to give you guys a link that you guys can book a call with us. If you live outside of the US and you need help creating a TikTok, get a seller account, we're going to help you with that. Okay, we will help you get an LLC. And we will help you get an ITIN number. Okay.
So once you get logged in, it'll send you a code, you verify your email, and then you put in a password. From there, what Dave was talking about, you don't have to have a business, so you can just do a sole proprietorship or individual, and then you'll hit next. And then from there, you'll upload your passport or driver's license. Once you do that, it'll be your normal information, your address, your email, your phone number, go through that, and then you'll start to enter your tax information, which is if you're doing an individual, that's going to be your individual tax information. That it's just like get your W-2 too. So
yeah, one thing I want to point out and what's happening, what's been happening lately, it's as soon as you get your account created, it will sometimes it gets suspended right away. Don't worry. Whenever you get that email, just simply hit help, or you can appeal that. And after you appeal it, usually they should reinstate your account. It's just a glitch that's currently happening on TikTok. So don't freak out when you create your account and gets taken down. Just appeal that decision and so on. Okay. All right. So you have your TikTok seller account created. What's the next step, right? You're like, all right, cool. I have my TikTok seller account, Dave. What product do I sell? Well, this is what you're going to do. All right. So very first step is you're going to go to a site called shopplus.net. And then you also have another one called fastmoss.com. All right. Sean here is going to enter those on the chat so you guys can have it. Now, these websites are TikTok shop analytics tools. Okay. What does that mean? Well, these are websites that are going to show you which products are currently selling on TikTok, how much money they're making, and so on. So I'll go right here. I'll go to products, guys. This is going to blow your mind, all right? So we're going to go to top sales. We're going to go to the United States. And here it shows you which products were the best sellers yesterday, this week, and even last month. So we'll go ahead and switch this to monthly. And here it shows me that these tie-dye high-waist sports leggings, yoga pants, were the best sellers last month at $1 million in revenue. Here you have another one, 900,000. Here you have the detangling hairbrush that I showed you, right? $1.2 million in sales. And you have many, many, many more like that, right? You have this rotating, for example, this rotating curling iron, $2.7 million in sales. All right, guys. Now, one thing that you might see here is that beauty products are making a killing. Okay, so seems like women are huge shoppers in TikTok. They're kind of beating guys by a lot. Every product that I see here, like this tumblers, $596,000 a month selling tumblers, guys. Crazy, crazy. Leggings, So here you have a lot of different ideas. So if you're somebody that doesn't know what product to sell on TikTok, Shop Plus is an amazing website that you can use to get ideas for products. All right. Now you may be thinking, well, Dave, if this is public information, isn't this going to be too competitive? What's great about TikTok, you don't have to worry about that. It's just all about the content that you're making around these products. So yes, you can go find a supplier for these products and you can sell them yourself in TikTok, and you most likely will make some money with this, right? Because these products that already have shown demand on TikTok, right? So you'll simply go find a supplier for these and you can sell them on TikTok yourself. But guys, these numbers are freaking crazy, right? Like pulling oil, 452,000. If you guys have seen any of these products already on TikTok, I'm curious. Comment the word yes. I know I've seen a lot of them. I scroll out on TikTok and I know I've personally seen them. If you have seen any of these products that I just showed you on TikTok, maybe already, or maybe you've bought them already, go ahead and comment the word yes. Because these right here are the best sellers on TikTok Shop, right? So you have these leggings, the detangling hairbrush, and so on. Okay, so this is where you would get ideas from, right? So that's Shop Plus, and you also have Fastmoss. It looks kind of the same. It's also another shop analytics tools, okay? So essentially, here's where you would get ideas. Now, one thing I also want to point out, guys, is that you're not limited to only selling this. This is simply to give you ideas on what product to sell on TikTok. If you are passionate about anything, or maybe you want to launch your own beauty brand, you have an idea of maybe you want to launch your own eyelashes, or your own wigs, or your own leggings, or your own anything, or you're passionate about golf, you want to launch your own golf clubs, or you're passionate about boxing, you want to launch your own boxing glove brand, you can do that too. Okay, I want to tell you that. But if you don't know what to sell, Shop Plus is a great place to get ideas. As you can see, they have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of products to choose from, right? So there you go. Okay, there you have it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and walk through the process. Let's go ahead and pick on our detangling hairbrush. Right? So let's say, cool, I want to sell a detangling hairbrush. What's next? Well, we're going to go ahead and find suppliers. Okay, so one website to find suppliers right here in the United States is called Wholesale Central. Wholesale Central, okay? America's leading B2B directory, all right? So here you can find suppliers for products here in the United States. What's great about working with suppliers in the United States is that the products are going to be a quick, faster turnaround time, right? That means that you don't have to import products from China. The products are already here in the United States. You can get them shipped to the 3PL warehouses. We'll explain what that is here in a second, and you can get selling within a couple of weeks of creating your TikTok seller accounts. All right. Sean, you can cover a little bit here. I know you've definitely have worked with a lot of USA suppliers. Any positive that comes from working with USA suppliers? I know you're huge on this with your wholesale business on Amazon.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty straightforward. It's that they're local. They're in the U.S., so you can get your products in the time that you need them. Drop shipping from coming from Alibaba from China, it just takes too long. So like on TikTok, if something takes off, I want to be able to order it and have it in stock so I don't run out. And so working with U.S. businesses as far as wholesale businesses are great. Prices are competitive, and they're pretty easy to just get set up with and buy from them because you're not selling on Amazon. You're selling on your own e-commerce shop on TikTok. So not a lot of companies care about TikTok shop like they do Amazon.
Yeah. So one thing here, guys, is that, for example, my product is in the health and beauty and wellness, right? It's a beauty product. So all I do is I'll click the categories and I'll start looking through the websites of the suppliers right here. They even give you their numbers. You guys, maybe if you want to launch a beauty brand here in the United States, you want to work with USA suppliers for your beauty brand, there you go. There's a huge list, right? So you can visit their websites. You can see what products they carry. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and contact some to see if they carry the detangling hairbrush that I'm looking for, right? Now, another website, and this is the one that's going to allow you to find suppliers overseas, which there's nothing wrong with that. You can, work with suppliers overseas for your TikTok shop products. It's called Alibaba. For all of you who don't know what this website is, this connects you with suppliers from China, India, anywhere overseas. Right now, what's great about working with overseas suppliers is that their products, the manufacturing is a lot cheaper than US. That's the only negative part about working with USA suppliers. You're going to be spending more per piece, but the products are going to be in the US. What's the negative about Alibaba is that you're going to have to import products into the United States. Now, shipping products from Alibaba to the United States is actually quite easy. You don't need to do any of paying taxes, importation taxes, or dealing with the paper or customs paperwork, because the supplier handles all of that. So one thing I want to point out, right? Importing from China to the US is actually quite easy. Now, what's great about Alibaba is that you can literally find a supplier for any product that you can think of right away. I mean, their search engine is actually pretty crazy. The tangling hairbrush, right? The tangling hairbrush. There we go. And boom, there you have it. 60 cents per piece. And if we go to, we can see that it's selling on TikTok for like $9, right? So you even click on here. What's good about Shop Plus, it even shows you like the listing on TikTok and all that fun stuff. If I actually click on here, you can see the actual listing. So this is what they would see when they want to purchase that product on TikTok. As you can see, it's selling from $9 to $11 on TikTok Shop right now. And you can get it for like 60 cents per piece. So then what you would do the next after that is contact the supplier and start negotiating with them. To contact the supplier, you simply hit contact supplier right here. Now, a couple of things. Make sure you guys are taking note of this. If you are going to work with Alibaba suppliers, I do this a lot for my private label business on Amazon. And for the products that I'm launching on TikTok Shop, is you want to make sure that you're clicking trade assurance before you're communicating with suppliers. Okay, trade assurance. This is a form of payment that Alibaba offers. It's payment insurance. Okay, and also only work with suppliers that have been with Alibaba for at least 3 years. So, for example, this supplier definitely has been, has a lot of experience with Alibaba. They've been 12 years in business, so I would say they're trustworthy. Just hit contact supplier, start communicating with them, and start negotiating with them, okay? It's very important that you know how to communicate and negotiate, because you can even negotiate this price down. I help a lot with that. It's all about, asking the right questions and getting them to come down in price. So what you're going to do next is simply communicate with the supplier. You can contact them. You can literally start chatting with them. As soon as you click that, it'll start a chat with them, and you can start asking about the price. It's that simple, right? What I recommend, once you have come to an agreement on price with the supplier, order a sample to your house, just one single unit. Make sure the quality of the product is good, whether you're working with a USA supplier or a Chinese supplier. Then you're going to just order 100 pieces from your supplier in the very beginning. So just 100 pieces. Now, why, you may be asking, so why just 100 pieces, Dave? Well, because you want to test your product on TikTok. You want to make a couple videos or work with a creator. Once you see a video going viral and you sell out of that inventory, then you know for a fact you have a winning video and a winning product. You go and restock. This way, you're not risking too much money. Okay, so just 100 pieces in the very beginning. Then what you're going to do after that is you're going to ship your inventory from your supplier's warehouse to what's called a third-party logistics warehouse, okay? A 3PL, okay? 3PL warehouse, all right? Make sure that you guys are taking note on that. These warehouses are going to handle all of the storing of your products, packing of your products, and shipping of your products to the customer, okay? So it's called a 3PL warehouse, okay? Now, where are you going to find these warehouses? Well, you can just go to Google, type in 3PL warehouse for TikTok Shop, and here you have a bunch, okay? You can contact them. Simply, when you contact them, make sure that they connect with your TikTok seller account, right? They should be able to automatically connect with your TikTok seller account. So whenever you receive an order, they're going to see the order come in. They're going to pack the product and ship it to the customer for you. So make sure when you contact them, ask them if they automatically connect with your TikTok seller account. And also make sure that they're shipping out the orders no later than 3 days receiving that order. Okay. Any more to add on to that, Sean? I know you're definitely have your experience with 3PLs warehouses.
Yeah. So what Dave was saying, the most important, he spoke on negotiating about products, negotiate about prep fees. I mean, why not? Anything to help save your business some money ends up bringing you more profit at the end of the year. 3 days, TikTok Shop is very strict on fulfillment time. Make sure that product leaves within 3 days. Now, delivery time depends on what template you pick, but you have up to 11 days on the right template. So 3 days to get it out, start getting some tracking information. 11 is the max that has to be at that person's house.
Remember that. The warehouse you're working with has 3 days to ship it out. Okay. It doesn't mean that the product has to arrive at your customer's doorstep in 3 days. It means that they have to ship it out within 3 days because TikTok is going to ask for a tracking number. Okay. Now you have up to 11 days for that customer to receive the order. Okay.
Yep.
Remember. Cool. All right, guys. And one thing. So what would you say it's a good prep fee? I know, I already know the answer to this, but for everyone knows, Sean, what's a good prep fee? What prep fee means, guys, is how much you should be paying these warehouses to store it, pack the product per unit, pack it, and then ship it to the customer. That's called prepping. So what's a good prep fee, you would say, for an average size product, Sean?
Yeah, so an all-inclusive, all these prep centers will have so many different pricing models. It drives you nuts, literally. I like the ones that are straight to the point. Here's what it costs me to get my product shipped to you, checked in, quality control, stored, pick, pack, prep whenever I have an order. $2.50, $2.50 an order is not something that is unreasonable, that has everything included. What you'll see is it's like 10 cent a label, 5 cent to receive it, $1 to package it. Like that drives me nuts. I just want an all-inclusive fee. So $2.50, what I'm seeing in the market today, even with inflation. So
yeah, remember that, guys. So write that down. You should not be spending more than $2.50 per piece of your products for prep fees, right?
yep.
So
What's getting
if I'm
shipped
looking
out?
at this product right here, I'm already adding. So if I wanted to calculate profit, so it's 60 cents, around 60 cents per piece to manufacture this product. Now, if I have to ship this product from China to the 3PL warehouse, I'm going to add another $1.50 for shipping costs from China to the warehouse if you're going to ship those via sea. So I'm already at a $2.10, and then I'm going to add another $2.50 for the prepping, right? So this is for the labor of them actually storing my product in the warehouse here in the States, packing it and shipping it to the customer, right? So I'm still profitable because I'm looking at this and it's selling for $9. So there's still some profit there. So great. So remember that, guys. Now you're going to get those products shipped over to your suppliers, to your 3PL warehouse right here in the United States. They're going to handle your inventory. Now, the final part, once the inventory is at the warehouse, you have connected the warehouse to your TikTok shop account, you are going to be ready to start making sales. Okay. Now, the last part is, you need to start working with creators. Okay, these is people that are going to make videos of your product, or maybe you want to start making the videos of your product yourself and start posting them. Remember in the beginning when Sean told you guys that you had to create a TikTok account to create that TikTok shop account, where you're going to use that TikTok account to start making videos of your products and linking your product to that. Okay, let me go ahead. Do you have just an example TikTok seller account there, Sean, that we can use? Actually, I can log into mine.
Yeah. Let me get logged in.
Okay, now I'm already in here.
Okay.
Wait, no, this is it. No. If you're logged in, just show the affiliate side real quick.
One second.
All right.
Just take forever.
Yeah, it's just Okay, perfect. I think I'm in here. Okay, cool. Let me just share my screen. Okay. All right. So whenever you go now into your TikTok account, this is an example account that we have. You will go to products and create the listing for your product. It's actually super easy to do that. All right. Now, once you have your listing created, that means that you'll come in and even AI will do the listing for you. Yeah, you can just add a new product and it'll create the listings here for you. All right. Now, you're gonna go to affiliate. Okay, affiliate. So TikTok actually shows you everybody that has signed up with their creator program, right? So what is the creator program? Well, these are people that have signed up with TikTok. These are people that want to make videos of your product. Now, why would they want to do that? Because they're going to earn commission on each sale that they generate. Okay. So for example, all you would do then here is go to find creators right here. Then you can start searching by category. So for example, in my case, if I wanted to launch the detangling hairbrush, I'll go to beauty and personal care. And as you guys can see, here it gives you a list of everybody that has experience with making beauty products, right? So here's one. You can even see the video. She's actually, really pushing that rotating curling iron, right? So all these people want to do is make videos, because every sale that they're going to get you from the videos that they make, they're going to be pushing people to purchase from that link. So they're going to earn a commission, right? Now, what's great about this, guys, is that there's no limit onto how many different creators you can work with. This is where the crazy money comes in, because you can have one product being pushed out by 20 people at the same time, right? Now that's when you can start making crazy sales. What's cool about this, it even shows you how much revenue they're generated for other sellers. For example, this one girl has generated more than $191,000. She sold more than 6,500 units from her videos, right? So you can start sending them a message. You can invite them to make videos of your products. Right here in the messages, you guys can start negotiating on commission. Typical, like I said, is 3% to 10% per sale that they generate you. All right. Now, this is one way that you can do this, is simply by going and reaching out to them. You can also create what's called an open collaboration. Right here is you can simply add your products, and you essentially be creating a kind of like an open casting, right? Hey guys, I have this amazing product. Who wants to make videos of it? So they can also apply to make videos of your product, and you can choose from everybody that has applied for that, and then you can do it both ways. So when I recommend, whenever you're looking for creators, is do an open collaboration and also do find creators. But not only that, guys, I'm going to blow your mind, because Shop Plus is not only shows you the money that these products are making, but if you click on this section right here on relevant videos, it shows you which creators made videos for this product and how much money the creators have generated from each different video. As you guys can see, there's that example video that I showed you guys earlier, $500,000 from this one single freaking video. If I click here, it breaks it down to even more, right? You can download the video. Some of the creators will even have their email in here that you can contact them, right? Obviously, if you wanted to work with this creator, just try to contact them via TikTok and see if she has, maybe go to the bio on TikTok, see if she has an email. You can email her to see if, to make videos of your product. But as you guys can see, this one single video, right, did $500,000 in sales. This one single video sold more than 43,000. 43,000. Obviously, this is a above average video. I want to tell you guys that. As you guys, this video got 76 million views. It went extremely viral. 43,000 units. Right now, if this creator negotiated a 10% commission on that, she just made $50,000 off of one video. Freaking crazy, right? So what you want to do then is, what I recommend is, come over here. If I wanted to sell this product, I'll come over here. I'll come to all these videos, because as you guys can see, it's not only this one video. This one video did 400,000. This one video did 395,000. This one video did 319, and it just goes on and on, right? So this product is making a lot. So I'll go ahead and I'll come to all these videos, and you can even download them, right? So let's say this creator, they don't get back to you, but you find other creators, I would still download these videos so I can give them to my creators and say, hey, here's some inspiration, right? I see this style of video really crushing it. I see, for example, we just saw that one girl on the TikTok. But anyways, here I would download these videos. I will give that to the creator so you can give them inspiration, right? So again, it's no guessing game. You're literally taking a product that's already selling on TikTok. You are going to be making videos that are proven to work, right? And you are going to crush it. All right. Did you guys like that training? We're not even over yet. We're just getting started. Did you guys like that training? Yes. Let me know. And would you guys like something extra, some more information, some more free information? Would you guys like to learn more? Because we have what you guys just learned, okay? And I want you guys to write this down. Write this down. That business model that you guys just learned, it's called private label, okay? Write this down. It's called private label. Wow, I see a lot of yeses. That makes me so happy, guys. Sean and I have worked so hard on this presentation. Honestly, it really means a lot. So, but I want you guys to write this down, okay? It's called private. What you guys just learned is called private label. Okay, write that down. Private label, essentially, what you are doing and what I just showed you guys is you're finding a product, you're going to a supplier, and you're going to be selling these products under your own brand. So you're going to be building a brand off of TikTok Shop customers, correct? Or white labeling, as someone says. Yes, private label. Yes, private label. Okay, so essentially, you're finding a niche or a product on TikTok. You're finding a supplier. You're going to manufacture these products because you're getting these products from the factories. And then you're going to slap your brand on them and you're going to resell them on TikTok. So that is called private label. Okay. Now we have another business model that you can literally get started in making sales within a couple of days because you don't even have to buy any inventory. Okay. Are you guys ready? It's called print on demand. And with this business model, guys, you do not need to buy any upfront inventory. And you can get started making sales pretty damn quick. All right. All right. Now, how does print on demand work? What you're going to do is you are going to find a print on demand supplier, which I'm going to show you guys here in a second, right? Now, this print on demand supplier, they carry t-shirts, they maybe do coffee mugs, you can sell hoodies or anything like that, right? So you are going to find a print on demand supplier. Now you're going to connect this print on demand supplier to your TikTok Shop account, okay? Now you're gonna go find a design that you can print on a t-shirt or a hoodie or a coffee mug or anything that you know it's going to sell. Now, you're going to go to your print-on-demand supplier. You're going to order one single unit of this product, and then you're going to ship it to your house. Maybe it's a design, it's a t-shirt design. You're going to make videos of you wearing this t-shirt or wearing this hoodie, or you're going to work with a creator. Now, every time a sale happens from that video that you just made, then remember, this supplier for the print-on-demand is connected to your TikTok Shop account. Whenever you get an order, the supplier is going to see the order come in. They're going to print the t-shirt and ship it to the customer. Okay? So the supplier will tell you, hey, we're going to sell you t-shirts for $10. So you will list these t-shirts for $20 on TikTok with your design, and you make the difference. This is freaking crazy. Now I'm going to show you guys how everything works. Are you guys ready? Let's get right to it. All right. So there are many print-on-demand suppliers. One that we recommend is called Printful. There's another one called Printify. So we're working with both right now. So Printify or Printful. Printful or Printify. Remember that, okay? So you're going to go to printful.com, for example. Here's one of them. As you can see, here you have all the different catalogs, right? So many things that you can print on. You can print on hoodies. You can sell your own hats. They even have artwork that you can do print on demand on. I mean, there's so much. Mugs, tumblers, right? For example, we'll go ahead and click here on men's clothing. Say I want to launch my own t-shirt design, right? So you guys can see they have all these different t-shirts and style of t-shirts that you can print on. Okay, so cool. I found something. Maybe I want to do a more simple t-shirt. I'm gonna go ahead. I want to print on, for example, this style right here. Okay, now I found the t-shirt that I want to print on, or maybe you want to do a coffee mug, right? Now the next thing is to find something that you can print on a t-shirt that's going to get people to purchase, because just selling a blank t-shirt on TikTok is probably not going to work, or maybe just selling a blank coffee mug, that's not going to get you sales. So you have to find something creative. Now, what I like to use is a website called Etsy. Okay, Etsy. So Etsy, all I did was I went and click and I searched for funny shirt, right? Funny shirt. And I'm looking for designs that have a lot of reviews. That means that a lot of people have purchased this product. You can also use a site. You can also go to Amazon.com. Same thing, funny t-shirt, right? Funny t-shirt. And all I'm doing is I'm looking for designs that have a lot of reviews. Just so you guys know, about 5% of customers are going to leave you a review on Amazon. So if you sell 100 units of a product, you're most likely just going to get 5 reviews from that. So this product has 66,000 reviews. So that means they sold a lot, right? For example, here's another one. Guess what? Chicken butt, 5,000 reviews. I know this may be stupid, but all of this has generated sales on Amazon. So all I'm going to do is copy this exact designs, and I'm going to sell them on my own on TikTok. All right. And you guys can literally go to Canva. For all of you guys who know what Canva is, for example, I found, if you go to Etsy, I actually found that with a body like this, who needs hair? 38,000 reviews. Okay. So this is like a giftable item, right? This is something that you get your bold friends, right? So people will see this t-shirt on TikTok and say, wow, that's very funny. I'm going to buy that for my bold friend, purchase it right there. Boom. So you want to think giftable stuff, funny stuff. So with a body like this, who needs hair? Cool. I found the idea. Go to Canva. All right. You can literally takes you 2 seconds. Go to the text section. So many different fonts you can do this. Or you can even, if you don't want to do the design yourself, maybe you want to do something more creative, you guys can go to Fiverr.com and just type in t-shirt design if you want to do t-shirts, right? Now you can hire people for like $25 to design you a t-shirt if you really want to go the extra route. But you don't even have to do that. For example, like these designs on Etsy, like 30, it's just what it says, right? So go to Canva, boom, you just download your design. And as you guys can see, I already have uploaded it to my Printful. I have connected my Printful to my TikTok shop. All I'm going to do next is order the sample to my house, and I'm going to start making videos wearing this t-shirt, or maybe I'll work with a creator that makes videos of this t-shirt, right? Or of these, or a tumbler, or all these other products that you see here, right? So again, and there's no limit onto how many different designs you can launch. So you can test multiple designs at once, see which one hits, and then you can really scale that way, right? So for example, I see that Printful is selling it to me for $16.95. I'll go ahead and I'll launch this product on TikTok for like $20 or $21, and I'll make $5 on each sale that happens, right? Now, if you sell thousands of these, you'll make a lot of money, guys. And trust me, there are t-shirts on TikTok shop right now making thousands and thousands of dollars every day. Now, actually, we have a student from inside our program that did print on demand. She saw that this exact same training that I just showed you guys right now. And she has done more than $9,000 in only 6 days. All right, let me guys show you just a screenshot from inside our community so you guys could see. Let me go to this. There we go. See, I sold 180 units in 1 day. Guys, I just launched my first product on TikTok and went viral overnight. The one video that she shot herself from her print-on-demand product, 676,000 views, and she's done more than $9,600 in revenue. She sold more than 430 units of her print-on-demand product. and she literally started her store. It got approved within a day. She ordered the sample to her house. She shot the video. One video, it's already at more than 1 million views, and she did not spend $1 single on advertising. All right, something I just want to show you.
Dave, real quick, just to explain how that works, is what Dave hit on earlier was TikTok's algorithm. If I know Dave said throw your phone out the window, which I hope nobody did, but if you have your phone and you're on TikTok, there's that section that everyone knows it's called For You. The algorithm, whenever you post a video with a link to a product, it actually the algorithm for some reason bumps that video a little bit more so that it gets more traction. Because what's TikTok want to do? They want to make money. How they make money? You sell more products on their platform. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, so they asked if you can do more than t-shirts, man. You can do all kinds of stuff with print on demand. If you go to their product catalog on Printful, like you can do so many, like you can do artwork, you can do your own calendar designs. I mean, sky's the limit here, guys. You can do hats. I mean, you can go to accessories. They have so many
artwork. Like, I mean,
you can do your own bags, footwear. You can design your own shoes, print on demand shoes. Like, it's insane. And again, you don't have to buy any upfront inventory, right? This is what's freaking crazy about this. So you can even look canvas shoes. You can design your own shoe, and they're selling it for 36 per unit. You can sell it on TikTok for $50. And if it's a cool design on a shoe, people are gonna buy it, right? So it's just about creativity. I just personally like t-shirts because it's something that you can literally just copy right away and get going, right? So
yeah, I've seen
there you have it. Did we just blow your mind?
My girlfriend Dave was on TikTok just like 5-6 hours ago, and she's like, "Look at this cool hoodie." I was like, "You could take that same design, do print on demand, and sell it on TikTok." I was like, "Don't be buying it."
Exactly. Yes. Sherry asked who pays the creator. So whenever you actually agree with a creator for the percentage, TikTok is going to automatically create what's called an affiliate link that they're going to use in their videos, and then TikTok pays them automatically. You don't even have to worry about that. So you get, for example, you guys agree to a 10% commission. You sell something for, let's just say for the math, $100, you will get 90 and they get the $10 automatically. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Now, did you guys like that training? Did we just blow your mind? I know. I hope that you guys did. We worked out very, very hard on this. Okay. Now, you may be asking yourself, how much money do you need to start? Okay. So for the private label business model that we show you guys, whereas you're going to a supplier, you're launching your own brand on TikTok, whether it is your own boxing gloves or, for example, the detangling hairbrush that I showed you, we recommend about $3,000. This is the money that you're going to need for manufacturing your products, for packing your products, and for shipping your products to the customer. Okay, so about $3,000 if you want to do the private label business model. If you want to do print on demand, honestly, $100 because you need to order a sample to your house. Just $100 is what we really recommend. Okay, so now there are two ways that you can get started with this business, guys. You can go ahead and take the long route, which is you can take the information you just learned today and start this business by yourself, which we just showed you, which suppliers to use, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can go ahead and do it on your own. We've given you enough information to point you the right direction to make sure you're doing everything correctly. Or you can take the shortcut and join our TikTok Shop Mastery Program. All right, guys. Now, this program is meant to make you get started right away and start generating sales as fast as possible, and to make sure that you don't commit any early seller mistakes that we see happen. Okay. Now, inside our program, you are going to get our exact strategies that we personally use to find winning products to sell on TikTok, right? You're going to get our exact filters to help you find products using Shop Plus, using FastMoz, to get you the most return on your investment. We're going to show you how to calculate your profits, okay, to make sure that you're not overpaying on suppliers. You're not overpaying for prepping products with with the warehouses. Okay, remember that. It's very important. You're also going to get a list of our vetted, trustworthy USA suppliers. Sean here has been doing e-commerce for a long time. We have a huge list of suppliers right here in the United States that we're going to give to you. These are vetted, these are trustworthy USA suppliers. Okay, not only that, you are going to get our template to help you negotiate and contact suppliers. Okay, it's very important that you're learning how to speak the language of a supplier, because if they figure out that you are a new seller, well, they are going to rape you on prices, because they know that you don't know how much you should be paying. Okay, so it's about negotiating with them. It's about getting to come down in price, and we'll show you guys exactly how to do that. Not only that, you're going to get a list of the 3PL warehouses that we are currently working with. Okay, these are the warehouses that we are using for storing our inventory, packing our products, shipping our products to the customer, and even handle our returns. And yes, these warehouses connect with TikTok Shop. And yes, these warehouses ship out products within 3 days. Okay, they are ones that we've currently using ourselves. They're the ones that we're going to be recommending for you to use, so you're not maybe working with someone that's going to be shady. We're currently working with these warehouses, and we're not going to give you someone that's not going to do a good job. Okay, we've been working with 3PL warehouses for over 6 years, 7 years, right, Sean?
Yeah, mine's been going on 8 years now for 3PLs.
Yeah. So also, we're going to show you guys a step-by-step on how to find the best TikTok influencers. Now, this is something very important, guys. It's not about finding influencers that just make viral content, because if a video goes viral, that's great. But it's about having a video that goes viral, but that also converts into sales. And you're going to leverage our expertise into creating viral TikTok posts into sales. Okay. Again, guys, I want to make sure you guys understand this. It's about creating a post that gets lots of views, but it's also about creating a post that makes you money. Because if a video gets 10 million views, but that doesn't get people to purchase it, then you're wasting your time. Okay. As you guys can see, it's about creating posts that turn into revenue. Okay. The next step is yours to make, guys. This is a blueprint that's proven to work over and over again. Here, you guys can see viral videos turning into sales. All right. So now, why am I telling you guys this? Is because we want you guys to be one of 20 people to join the #1 TikTok mentoring program in the world and learn the exact strategies we use to sell on TikTok Shop to help you be your own boss. Okay. Or maybe you're just looking to create a second source of income for yourself. Well, we want you to be one of 20. Now, why am I just saying 20 people? Because Sean and I and our team, we can only help so many people. All right, guys. Now, how does this work? So after you sign up for the program, you're going to be onboarded right away to our base camp. I'm going to show you here in a second what that looks like. All right, guys. And we're going to schedule you for a one-on-one meeting with us. To create your TikTok seller account. We can do it as soon as today. We'll get started right away. We'll schedule a Zoom meeting and we'll get your TikTok seller account created. Or maybe you're somebody that created a TikTok seller account and maybe it got blocked and you need help with that. We'll help you with that as well. Okay, we have a lot of experience with dealing with that issue. So also, you're going to get an invite to Basecamp. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like here in a second and why we can only really bring on 20 people because we're going to be working with you one-on-one a lot. So once you get out onto Basecamp, it's going to look something like this. It's going to have, for example, Joey and Mike Begg here. There are the clients. There are a couple that are taking the program. This is kind of what it looks like. As you guys can see, you have your full team in here. You are the client. Here on Campfire is where you can communicate with us. It's like a group chat. Okay, so in here, it's just you and your team. You can ask questions about your product and so on. All right, but not only do you get access to ask us questions one-on-one whenever you want, we can answer your questions, but also you're going to get access to Circle. Now, Sean, you want to talk about Circle here a little bit?
Yeah, Circle is where we host our community. That's where you'll get to interact with all the members of the program. It's where you will be finding the FAQ database, which is all the questions that we get from our students. We just constantly compile into FAQs if we don't previously have them. It's where our documents, quick references are, and then it's where you're going to have the course and the weekly Q&A. Now, the weekly Q&A, that's the secret sauce. That's where people are bringing a lot of information and asking the questions, and that's where you're going to get the most value. So that's what you have the support. That's what it's really about, is knowing that you got back it.
Not only are you going to get step-by-step video course, so you can go at your own speed, right? You're also going to get one-on-one mentoring inside your Basecamp. You can communicate with us, and also you get a weekly Q&A. Say you're stuck in something right here, you're going to click right here. You're going to join the Q&A. It's a Zoom meeting where you can ask your questions. Say, hey guys, I'm stuck in this. I'm stuck in this, right? Obviously, you also have Basecamp where you can ask us questions directly. And also, obviously, you have the community. So here, this community where you can post your results, where you can ask any questions as well. That's more for the community as we're all building this together. We're constantly updating this course, right? We're constantly adding new and more things. For example, we just added a website that you can literally utilize to help you make videos for your print-on-demand products that you don't even have to order a sample to your house. It's an AI website where you upload your design to, and you can just download the videos, and you can just make a lot of those videos. So you can use AI now to make videos of your products. So you don't even have to do the videos yourself, which is freaking crazy. But again, what I want to tell you guys is that we're constantly adding more and more material to this. On the Q&As, we walk you through the new stuff that we're constantly adding, and you have access to this for a lifetime. Okay, you have access to the course for a lifetime and the community for a lifetime. Okay, I want to tell you guys that. Now, the Basecamp, you will have access for it for 3 months. That's more of the one-on-one mentoring. But again, you can have a product launched on TikTok even after a week or 2 weeks of starting the program. But again, we're with you for 3 months in case you also want to do the private label side of things. All right. Cool. Any questions regarding the program, we'll answer here at the end. Okay. So again, once you get started, we're going to schedule you for a one-on-one meeting to create your TikTok seller account. You're going to get onboarded to Basecamp. We're going to introduce you to your coaches, and you're going to get started right away. Okay. So remember, you have access to the one-on-one mentoring for 3 months, and you have access to the course for a lifetime, which we're constantly adding more and more material. Okay, now why is the coaching program the best out there? We work at your speed. You're held accountable to get work done. And very important, what you have 5-day-a-week support. Some things are going to happen. Some things might break. This is why support is very important, to make sure you keep moving, you keep going forward. All right. Like I said, you should have a product launch only after 1 month. Even before that, if you do print on demand, for example, the student that we showed you, she got a product launch within a week. Okay. So again, what you're going to get is you're going to get step-by-step modules, right? How to find viral products. You're going to get access to our list of suppliers, supplier contact templates, how to negotiate and communicate, right? How to access to our list of handpicked warehouses and all this stuff. Now, all this stuff can easily be valued at $4,999 is what we're currently seeing out there in the marketplace, right? So something that's one-on-one mentoring, something that's going to give you access to our course for a lifetime. This is easily valued at $4,000.99. We're not going to do that, okay? I'm not going to charge you guys that because I understand. Sean and I understand how every penny counts whenever you are starting a business, okay? So we're not going to do that, okay? We're here because we want you guys to grow as fast as possible. So charging this amount of money would be insane. We're not going to do that for you guys. So whenever we first launched this TikTok Shop program, we were charging about $3,800. Now, we're not going to do that. So only for the next 20 people, we are going to charge a total of, and are you guys ready? Drum roll. This is a good one, guys. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? It's only going to be $1,499 to get full access to us, have us mentor you, have us give you our third-party logistics warehouse, give you all of our USA suppliers, making your life a whole lot easier and making you get started making money very freaking fast. Okay, only $1,499. Now, if you don't have that, well, you can even use what's called PayPal funding, and you can only pay $249 a month for 6 months interest-free. Okay, interest-free. You can, if you break it down to like 4 months, everybody gets approved by PayPal. They're doing this funding for you guys, which we'll show you guys here in a second how to do that. Okay, so again, guys, you are gonna get all of this, right? So you can get starting to crush it. Remember, you're getting weekly live Q&As. I know a lot of you are gonna get stuck. Remember, this is a new business that you're starting. It's always great to work with a mentor. This is a cheat code. I cannot stress that enough. I'm currently always spending money on mentors to help me, move a lot faster in business. Having a mentor that you can ask live questions is actually a cheat code to business, guys. You're gonna get a list of our USA trustworthy suppliers. This will take you years to really find on USA Wholesale Center, right? Because you have to go through so many different suppliers. You have to see which one's trustworthy. So getting a list like this is gonna save you literally years in e-commerce. You're gonna get our sourcing template, okay? I've been doing this for well over 6 years. I've come up with the best copy and paste template that you can use whenever you're communicating with suppliers to get them to agree to come down to a lower price. This is even going to save you so much money whenever you're actually sourcing from a supplier. Also, you're going to get a list of our 3PL warehouses. Sean has been working with 3PL warehouses for well over 7 years, so he knows what price you should be paying per product. So to make sure that you're not getting hustled for that. And again, guys, you're going to get our exact strategy on how to find the best creators for our products. All right, guys, this is the TikTok Shop Mastery Program. We've taken a lot of hard work on really building something that brings value and gets a lot of success for you guys. All right, so one thing I do want to say is that after I drop this link, there's only about 20 spots. And I'm not just saying that for like creating some sort of marketing thing and to get people to create scarcity. I'm literally just telling you, we can only help 20 people. Sean told me, hey man, I want to, we should be really opening up for more. I'm like, nah, man, we really need to just focus and everyone that gets in, get as many results as possible. Because if you guys make money, then, we are happy. Okay. That means that our program is working. That means that we can brag about you and, we can really all grow together. Okay. So now, before we get to the bonuses, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link here. And again, for the first 20 people to get started, I'm going to go ahead and drop it. So are you guys ready? And remember, it's only 20 people. Sean here is counting the people as they come in. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it. So once the 20 people is tapped out, we just won't be able to get any more people. So if you really want to get started right now, I recommend that you pull the trigger on this because we won't be opening this up for a pretty long time until people have actually started getting results, and then we'll reopen maybe later on. All right. Are you guys ready? I'm going to go ahead and drop that for you guys, and we'll just go ahead and also show you guys how to check out if you want to do the PayPal funding and so on. So here's the link that you guys can use for our TikTok Shop program. Okay. Cool. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen so I can show you guys if you're having. So on the link that I just shared, boom, you're going to click that. You can put in your first name, your email address. Very important. You want to put the email address that you want us to send the invitation to. If you want to pay with American Express, Visa, Master, just enter your card number, expiration, code, and complete order. Okay. Now, if you want to do the PayPal funding option, you'll hit this pay later option right here, log into your PayPal, and then you'll see PayPal will automatically pre-approve you, and it'll tell you how many, I recommend you just do the 4-way split. It's going to be interest-free, so you'll just pay PayPal monthly, and that's it, right? So you hit the pay later option right here, okay? If you have a PayPal account, you log into it, PayPal will literally pre-approve you on the spot, and you just pay them that monthly stuff, okay? One thing, if you are doing the PayPal funding option or using PayPal to pay, Make sure you don't double pay. Whenever you hit OK, it'll take you back to this page. There's no thank you page for PayPal. So make sure we'll let you know. You'll get a text message from our team also confirming your payment. As soon as payment is done, you're going to be getting a welcome email. So make sure that you check the email that you put right here on the payment. We're going to send you a welcome email that's going to onboard you to Basecamp to schedule your one-on-one Zoom meeting with us to create your TikTok seller account. All right. Now, cool. Awesome. Yes. Yeah, so refresh Grace if you don't see any PayPal little options. Now, for everyone that's joining, welcome. I do have some bonuses, but I just want to wait a little bit for the surprises. And again,
wait, what bonuses?
You'll see.
Oh, we didn't talk about this.
Yeah, we got some bonuses, bro. Cool. Now, while everyone's joining, guys, you can just feel free to go ahead and drop your questions as well. Now, guys, the fact that you guys are getting in right now is you're getting in early, right? Not that many people know about this business model yet. I don't know if you guys know that many people in your neighborhood that are TikTok shop sellers. So this is where the opportunity comes in, guys. Starting a TikTok shop account is like getting into Amazon 15 years ago. If you're somebody that's always felt like you were late to an opportunity, this is your chance. Okay. Cool. All right. Grace, I see that if you have any problems with the payment side, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop a link right here for you guys to book a call with us. Just drop if you want to book a call with us right here. We'll help you with that. All right. But for everybody that's coming in, welcome to the Grace. Don't worry. Just book your call. We'll help you out with the payment. Just go ahead and use that link to book a call with us, and we'll be more than happy to let you in. All right. Cool. Any questions so far? All right. And I ask you guys dropping your questions. Should I just tell them the bonuses? I think I should. How about that? All right. Cool. All right, guys. Not only are you going to get all of this for $14.99, but for everybody that takes action in the next 90 seconds, okay, you are going to get our print-on-demand course and supplier, okay? I've given you a portion of what I use to help me find designs and ideas that are going to sell on TikTok. I'm just giving you a quick taste. There's so many different ways to find something that's going to make you money, find some designs that are going to make you money on TikTok. So you're going to get a course that shows you exactly how to do all that. But not only that, you're going to get our creator contact spreadsheet with over 1,000 creators. I didn't tell you this, Sean, but I'm going to go ahead and give that to them. So we have a spreadsheet that has 1,000 different creators, and it has their phone numbers and it has their emails. And you can contact these creators. You don't have to go through the hassle of going through TikTok trying to message them. You can simply send them a message and send them an email and say, hey, I have a product I'm looking. And that's over 1,000 different creators, guys. And this is a sheet that only our students have access to. So for everyone, this is only for everyone that takes action in the next 90 seconds. Okay. And we see the sales come in. We know if you have come in the next 90 seconds. All right. All right, cool. All right, so I see some questions. Vanessa Lopez asking, my wife and I do this together. Of course, you guys can do this. Yes. Yes. Welcome, Sylvia. Welcome to the program. So drop your questions. I see some in the Q&A here. I'm going to go ahead and start answering some in the Q&A while Sean answers them via text message. So via message, is there a step-by-step for the download and upload to Canva? Amy asks. Yeah, so you go to canva.com. Let me show you. So you go to Canva, super simple. You can create an account completely for free. Okay, you go to canva.com. So we'll even create one together. We'll go to home here. Let me just create a new design. We'll just go presentation. Let's see. So if you want to create your own design, you go here. You can, I don't know, funny t-shirt. We'll just say enter funny t-shirt quote here. Okay. You'll come up with your funny t-shirt quote here. Boom. Right. Whatever you want to do, you can do different fonts. You know, you can do different fonts here. If you want to do the Be Brave font, as you can see, there's a lot of ideas that you can copy, right? You can literally recreate that here, things I do to spend my time. You go to Canva, right here. You go to share, and you go simply download, and you'll download the file right there. You'll download the file, it'll download to your computer, and then you upload it to Printful. That's all it is. Super simple, like that, guys. All right. Do you have this material in Spanish also? Yes, Vanessa, we also teach this in Spanish. Sí, y hablo español y tenemos el curso también en español. Shulinda,
I love it.
Shulinda asks, can you sell digital products? There's a thing on TikTok called TikTok Series that you can sell digital products on right now. You do have to apply.
Dave, we got 15 spots left.
15. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, and we have what? 200 people on this. Okay. Spots are going to run out, guys. Trust me on this. Do you have to send a sample to the creators? Liz asks. Yes, because you actually need them to make a video of your product. You can just send them a sample, ask them for their address. For those in Canada, how to start a TikTok shop. Okay, Pooja, you're going to need to create what's called an LLC and an ITIN number. So if you don't mind waiting 3 months to get that, then join the program. We actually have somebody that can help you with creating an ITIN and getting an LLC. Now the cost for that, I think it's around $1,200 if I'm correct total. So if you don't mind paying that and waiting the 3 months that you have to wait for that, then join the program. We have someone that can help you do that. Yes, Printful does fulfill in 3 days, Salmon. Also another one called Printify. Okay, Printify. Printify is another one that fulfills in 3 days. Yes, Rafael asks, are they copyright or trademark restrictions for artwork or printed materials? Yes, you want to make sure that whatever quotes you are using are not trademarked. So a quick way that you can do a trademark search is come over here, go to USPTO trademark search on Google, okay, to make sure that the artwork, or maybe you want to make sure you're not also selling trademarked logos. Do not sell anything with a Nike logo on it, please. So you'll hit trademark search system. Then you want to do wordmark search. And then, for example, like if I wanted to sell the quote with a body like this, who needs hair, right? So I'll search that to make sure that that quote is not taken, which is not. So that's good. I can sell it, right? But obviously, if you wanted to sell something that has the word Nike on it, do not sell anything with the word Nike on it because there's a whole bunch of trademarks for that. So yes, great question. You want to make sure that you're not selling something or a quote that's already been trademarked, okay? No, you do not need different TikTok shops for different categories. You can make one store for multiple products. All right, what else we got? Any more questions? Yes, you're welcome, Rafael. All right, guys, I think we're actually down to a couple more spots. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link for us so you guys can join. Everyone that's joined so far, please be on the lookout for our welcome email, and then we're gonna add you to Basecamp. So everyone that's paid right now, after we jump off this, we're going to be sending you guys the welcome email. So make sure be on the lookout for that. Okay, guys? There's the link. So again, to recap, guys, you guys are going to get one-on-one mentoring from us. Okay? Gianna asked, do you need a seller's permit? Sean, you're going to go ahead and take that.
All right. Reseller's permit. So if you are buying wholesale products in the U.S., you do need a reseller's permit. Print on demand, no, you do not need it. Do we have to send a product to creators? Yes. Most of the time, creators will need a product to be able to record a video.
Nice.
Do you have to buy the products initially? Yes, if you're doing wholesale, you do have to buy them initially. Print on demand, you will buy them as they ship. And you can talk with Printful about what type of payment options they have as far as is it weekly or is it right whenever the order comes in? So you can talk with them about that. Dave, we only have a few more spots left.
Yeah, I see that. Welcome, Julio. Welcome, Leonardo. Welcome to the program. Super excited to have you guys on there. I'm going to go ahead for everyone that's on the fence, maybe lost the link. I'm going to go ahead and put that right here again. Okay.
Dave, did you talk about the thank you page from PayPal to?
Yes, to make sure you don't, if you're using PayPal, it won't take you to a thank you page. So make sure if it takes you back to the order page, that means it's been processed. We'll be sending you a text message. Do I have to take and upload my own pictures of the product, or can I use the pictures from Alibaba? So for the product listings, you can use Alibaba images. Even TikTok has like an AI, right, for listings as well, Liz. Cool. Awesome. Wow. All right. Welcome. We have a lot of people that paid. That's amazing, guys. Welcome to the program, guys. We're going to make sure that you get started right away and you start making a killing. All right. Everyone is getting in right now. You're getting in early into an opportunity before it gets saturated. And also you're going to get to have a shortcut with us because we've already been doing this. You're not going to have to worry about, hey, suppliers, which one do I go to? Here's a list of the trustworthy ones. Here's how you negotiate with them. Okay, now you may be asking, well, Dave, why are you helping people? Well, because TikTok Shop is so freaking huge, guys, that we're not going to build competition for ourselves. It's a brand new platform, over $20 billion in sales, plenty to go around. So, yeah. Cool. Besides LLC Corp are also, yes, you can sign up as with your TikTok account for a TikTok Shop account as a Corp as well. Neil asks. All right, guys. How many spots do we have left now, Sean?
Let me add this up. I think some of them are dripping in a little bit later too.
All right.
We actually have 3 more spots right now.
Wow. Amazing. Now I do see if you have some problems with the payments, I am going to go ahead and drop a link for you guys that you can use to book a call with us to help you with the payment side of things. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link for you guys here. Boom. Okay. Now I do want to say the price that you are seeing right now is for everyone that's taking action on the call. Okay. Yes, you can book a call and maybe you want to pay in like a week or so. That will be a different a different price because we want to honor everybody that's gotten in the program right now. It's taking action right now. It's showing us that you are serious about this business. Okay, so just as serious as we are, you will see how much work we really put into this program to get you the results as soon as possible. Do you assist people who want to? Yes. So want to open a so you live in Australia and you want to open a shop in the United States? Is that your question? If that's the case, yes. If you do not mind waiting the 3-month waiting period in order for you to get an LLC and ITIN, which we have someone in the program that helps you with that. We have a lawyer that helps you get that for everyone that's outside of the US. So to answer that question, Anastasia, yes. You can join the program if you don't mind waiting the 3 months, because in order for you to create a TikTok shop account, if you live outside of the United States, you will need an LLC and an ITIN number. Cool. Okay, so I see some questions on the Q&A here. So how can you link the product on your video if you don't have enough followers? You can do that because the account that you're going to use to create your TikTok shop account will give you the option to add a video link. So you're confusing being a TikTok seller versus a TikTok influencer. Remember that. Once you create a TikTok shop account under a TikTok account, that account is going to have the option for you to add the links of your products. Gianna, I hope that made sense. All right, I see. Yes, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. We see it that it's come in. Yes, I see that it's, yes. She asked if it's, we have a Pamela, paid, please confirm. Yes. Welcome, guys. Make sure if you made the payment, you should be getting a welcome email from us here, and so on. How many spots now left, John?
We still have 2 left.
Okay, cool. Any more questions?
But we had 2 that couldn't pay that were booking calls. So.
Okay. All right. Well, make sure you guys get in before them. No, I mean, we'll honor that.
Yeah, I was going to hit on that last one, though, about, like, if you don't have followers, it's about that For You algorithm that when you link that product, TikTok naturally pushes those more than ones without a product.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, who's going to be the last one in?
Yeah, who's going to be the last one in?
Frank has a question.
What is it? Vanessa, you should be getting an invite here. Just give our team a little bit here, because a lot of people are coming in, but you should be getting a welcome email here in a second, and also you should be getting a text message from our team, and so on. Frank asked how much the program is. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that link again here for you guys. Yes, we Lavon. If you paid, you will get a welcome email from us. All right. So if you paid, you will get a welcome email from us. Just give it here 1 or 2 minutes. But if you did pay using the link that we dropped right here, we will have it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let me share so for everyone that's looking to pay, make sure that you're using this link right here. You can enter your information. Make sure you're putting your full name, the email that you want us to send everything to the welcome, so we can onboard you into Basecamp. Your card number, expiration in here. Boom. You also get a receipt from us. Now, if you want to use the PayPal funding option, which is you can do the pay later, you can split this payment up to more than 4 months interest-free from PayPal. You pay them monthly. You hit the PayPal later option right here. You can log into your PayPal. PayPal will automatically pre-approve you for this. You'll be ready to go. All right. Cool. Any more questions, guys? Do you have to buy the? Okay, I think we got most of them on the Q&A side, right?
Yeah, we got most of the questions. I was trying to find, there was one I did want to answer. I seen that came in early. Where did it go? Dave, can you hit on, there's questions about replays, if they got in too late to the call.
Yeah, so we'll be sending a replay for you guys, that you guys can review the whole thing. We'll be texting it to you, and we'll be emailing you the replay as well. Cool. And then everybody that maybe has not the opportunity to come into the program yet, maybe you want to speak to us before you do, you can book a call with our team. We're here to answer any questions. So maybe you have a question with your account and so on. Just go ahead, use that link that I'm dropping right there. You guys can use to book a call with us before you move forward. Or maybe you're having problems with payments. We do see some payments that you see. We see you trying. Don't worry. Our team will contact you and will help you get started. We see that you're trying to get in, so we'll honor that price. Cool.
I was just going to ask where they booked a call. You took that one from me.
Yes. Cool. Now, if you got in, I want you to go ahead and drop the fire emoji. Welcome all of you guys. Honestly, welcome all of you to the program. Honestly, so excited to work with you guys, and really get you guys started. Welcome Levon. Welcome to the program. Welcome Trish. Welcome.
Remember, now the real fun starts.
What?
I said now the real fun starts.
Yeah. Now the real fun starts, guys. Yeah, now the real fun starts. I know we have a lot more than you that got in, so I want to see some fire emojis. Go ahead. Maybe the radio went to the welcome email. But anyways, guys, I want to say I'm so excited to have you guys in. And remember, this is what you are going to get, all right? This is what you're going to get for everyone that's maybe thinking about getting started. You are going to get our list of creators. You are going to get our print-on-demand course, right? Let's go back over here. You're going to get step-by-step modules, how to find the best viral products, access to our list of suppliers, supplier contact templates, how to negotiate and communicate, how to calculate your profits, all right? This is a big one right here, because if you don't know how to calculate your profits correctly, you might be losing money. Access to our list of handpicked warehouses, step-by-step process on how to find influencers, how to negotiate with influencers, how to create optimized videos, and how to scale your products using advertising, okay, using ads. So we'll also show you exactly how to do that, okay? Also, remember, you're going to get our list of USA suppliers and 3PL warehouses that are going to store your products and ship out your products, so your account health with TikTok always stays the best. You want to make sure you work with professional 3PL warehouses, and that is what we're going to give you. Cool. All right, guys, do we have any more questions before we drop off and we start working with everybody that got in? This is where the fun starts, like Sean said. Cool. Do you have any more other questions? We'll be answering right here under messages. Cool. Any more questions? Just go ahead, drop them right here, and we'll get them answered. Cool. All right. If I don't have any more questions, I we're gonna call it a night, bro.
Before you go, Dave, everyone who paid, check your emails. I just checked with the team, with our customer support. They've already sent the emails. Make sure you check your spam too. Hopefully it's not there, but just check because they've already sent the emails.
Okay, so we have someone here from Costa Rica. Yes, so I am not ignoring you from Latin America. So Javier, we do teach the program in Spanish. Okay, we have the whole program in Spanish. I do see the fire emojis coming in, so there's some people paying right now. Great, man, love it. So the one thing is that if you don't live in the United States, Xavier, you're going to need an LLC and an ITIN number in order to create a TikTok shop account. Okay. So if you don't mind waiting, so we have somebody inside the program that helps you get an ITIN and an LLC if you live outside of the United States, but it's a 3-month waiting period in order for you to get that. So if you don't mind waiting 3 months, and it's also obviously there's a cost that goes to that. I believe it's $1,200 what they charge. Could be a little less, a little more. I don't know the exact number, but it's a lawyer that will help you get an LLC, but you also need an ITIN number, Xavier. If you have that, it's not just an LLC. You will need an ITIN as well. Yes, schedule the call, Xavier, and we'll get you inside, and then we actually have someone. We do work with a lot of people that don't live in the United States. We're helping them create a TikTok shop account. But yes, you do need those in order to do that. And yes, we also have the program in Spanish for all my Spanish-speaking people. Yo hablo español. Rafael asks, is it too late? Do we have a spot left? We say you have 2 spots left, right, Sean?
We've used them, but we'll do one time for Rafael.
Yeah. We'll do one time. All right. I know you wanted to open up more spots, but I said no more than 20. Because we really want to work with everyone that gets in, really want to give value. We really want to make sure that you really get what you pay for and that you get results right away, so then we can brag about you. I love bragging about my students online, if you guys maybe have been following me for a while. Cool.
Rafael, you still having issues? We can get you in with a call. I know Grace fixed it by refreshing and using Chrome for the PayPal later button. Should we drop that link one more time for the call, Dave? I've got it right here.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Any other questions for everyone that's in here? What you guys have is in here. Yeah, so Rafael, if you're still having problems with the PayPal later option, just use that link, and we'll do a call with you, or maybe one of our team is going to reach out to you by the time we're getting off here, so you can get settled in.
Yeah, and our team's great. They're very, very helpful. So ask anything you need.
Yes, our Q&As are in the evenings.
Yes, for the U.S. Side, yes. In the evenings. For the Spanish side, they're a little bit earlier.
Yeah, no problem, Rafael. Just use that link, book the call. Our team will reach out to you actually tonight to help you get onboarded. Just book the call so they have your contact information.
Perfect. I just want to thank everybody for, giving us a few hours of your time and learning. Hopefully you take action. That's the number one thing. People get all the information, but it's those who take action that succeed. So I'm excited to see those who join start taking that action.
Yes, sir. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is that, Vanessa, the course is literally as fast as you want it to be. You'll get access to the course right away and watch all the videos, but the program is 3 months. So we will mentor you as you launch your products. We're there with you every step of the way. If you go to the print on demand side, you can watch the videos as soon as you join, and you can create your account and get selling within a week, and we'll hold your hand through that process as well. Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
I can.
Can't hear
Yep.
you. Yeah. Okay.
There we are.
Let's go. Nice.
I'm excited. I heard a Olympic athlete. I'm not sure which specialty, track, field, swimming, whatever, but they were just saying it's just making an improvement every day. Just improve upon the day previously.
Yes. Perfect. Your onboarding team messaged me. Perfect, Ali. Cool.
Great to hear.
Great to hear, guys. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Well, we've been here for 2 hours already. Yes, the onboarding team will message you when you purchase, Frank. All right. Perfect, Trish. Just schedule my appointment. And for everyone watching this replay, maybe we're going to be emailing it to you as well. So for everyone, if you're watching the replay, just go ahead. Don't be afraid to still book a call. Maybe we'll open up some spots for you guys. We'll see. I'll talk. Sean and I, we're going to talk about that. But welcome, Maurice. Perfect. Welcome. So Maurice, we're going to send you an email. So actually, are we about to run out of spots? All right. Yeah. So
it's up to you, Dave.
Yeah. For everyone watching the replay, just book your call. We might have some spots available for you. So talk to our team. Obviously, if you do see the link and you see that it's live, we have spots available. So if you guys are currently clicking the link, I have it set so we can even raise the limit on it. But if it's live right now, that means that we do have some spots available. But everyone that got in, welcome, guys. And if we don't have any more questions, we'll be out of here. It's already been 2 hours. Gotta have an early Monday. I just hopped on. Welcome, Leon. Welcome, Rafael. Welcome, Giselle. Cool. Neil, here's the link. I'm going to go ahead and give you the link so you can join. I can see we have some late people trying to join. Here you go. There's the link for you to purchase. And if you want to book a call with us, here's the link for you to book a call. All right. The link to purchase is right here. If you want to go ahead and make the purchase right now, it is still live. So if you guys are watching the replay and you click here and you see this link being live, that means that we do have some spots available. First name, this is the email, very important. This is where you want us to send everything to the onboarding material so we can get onboarding into Basecamp. Your card, expiration, your zip, boom. If you want to pay with PayPal, here's the PayPal option. You can even do the PayPal funding option right here. That was a lot of info to process. Perfect. Yes. This is what we're here for. We want to give you as much info as possible because we want to make it worth your while. All right, guys, that's it. Right, Sean, do you have anything else to add?
Just ready to get to work, so y'all come prepared. We'll hit it hard.
All right. Bye. See you guys. Really excited to get your work.